Hi guys, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm just here super quickly just to do a quick flip through of this is my own holiday junk journal that I've just very quickly made to take away on our family holiday this year. We're doing another road trip. So I really have gone for a very junky junk journal, you know, not kind of up to standard really, but I just thought I would come and share it with you guys really. So I have tied it round with this gorgeous fabric. This fabric was gifted to me by Laura. So I just tore literally a strip and left all the frays hanging and things. So that's the closure. I used some of my collage pages digitals as the cover. And the actual cover itself is a paper bag. So it was my son's designer paper bag. So I just had it kind of behind my desk for a little while and I just thought, oh, I'll make use of that. So I've got two massive, great big pockets to be able to stuff photographs and pamphlets and, you know, anything else that we kind of, you know, pick up on our trip. And I just popped on a little flower there from my Fabulous Flowers download. Just stapled. I've used loads of staples in here. There's no sewing. So I just stapled this ruffle down on the side. And then on the back I had to patch it up because the bag was, you know, longer than the A4 piece, so I just patched it up here and I had to patch in a bit here, so I've just covered it with another strip of the same fabric. So going inside the journal, I've used again my some of my collage paper downloads, and then obviously there's an actual pocket there where the bag flap was, so that's that. Again, some more of the fabric and just some flowers there. And then I've used here one of the gorgeous books that Laura kindly gifted me a little while ago now, but they've been, you know, in my stash hoarding them. So I thought it was time to use them. So here I've just made a little tag, attached one of my Fabulous Flowers. And on the back, I haven't done anything with the back so far. I've just folded it over and glued it together to give it, you know, a bit more thickness. So I will either paint over that if I intend on writing on it, or I will just glue a photograph onto there and have it as, you know, a photo kind of journaling card. Now the pages themselves, they are actually magazine book pages, and I've actually done another journal recently using magazine pages, which I'll be doing a process video of. Well, I have done it already. It's just a case of time to upload it and things. So that's what my pages are formed using. I wanted to keep the journal sort of quite plain and accessible, and I did this last year when I made a holiday journal, you know, the same. Well, not the same, but, you know, for the same thing. Because I want it to be very accessible for the kids and me, you know, to just pick it up and, you know, just scribble down as we like. So, of course, I didn't want it too vintagey. I didn't want it, you know, kind of off-putting for them as children. I wanted it very bright and fun and colourful. So, hence, obviously, I have gone for this beautiful fabric and lots of fun colours and things like that. So, hopefully, it will be just an eclectic mix of, you know, photographs and all of our journal notes in it. So that's how it worked last year. So the only person who didn't journal, funnily enough, was my husband. So that's why I've left him out of the equation this year. Another fabulous flower down there, and obviously room for journaling. Just paper clipped on a little booklet here. And again, I mean, I have just used odds and ends that were laying around on my desk. So, you know, that's what this was. It was just laying around on my desk. So I just made a little fold out. And again, it just matches that paper really nicely. Just clipped it on there with a paper clip. More of the fabric down there, stapled on with a little flower. Little stamped postcard emblem there, and another little flower there. And then over the page, got a little tuck spot here from that gorgeous little golden book. I can't remember now what the golden book was called. Oh, I can't remember. But aren't they such cute images? It was somebody or other, the tugboat, I think. But so cute. And then again, I've just made a little journaling card, just popped in there with a little journaling kind of symbol on the side. And that just tucks in there. Again, some more fabric, some more fabulous flowers. Little ticket there stamped onto this orange card, some more of the fabric and a stapled on flower. A little orange flower there to tie it together. And then on here, again, here's a pocket made from the gorgeous golden book. Some more fabric down here, and then this is a top loading not top loading, sorry, like a bottom loading pocket. And I just did a little journaling card, again, just from some scraps that were laying around on my desk. And again, I've just stapled on a flower as the tab there. So I've gone kind of much more colourful on here, and, you know, very much an eclectic mix of things, but I love how it's turned out. It's really fun. Some flowers here, and then going over the page, another pocket. So again, just a scrap that was laying around on my desk. Again, just glued on the fabulous flower there. More fabric, and then here a little opening, you know, fold up. And again, another image from the golden book there. So, you know, it was really fun for me because I love colour. So, you know, I love being able to use the lovely papers and things. So here I've got some fabric running down the page and some more flowers going over the page. Just pop some flowers on there. And then here I've just got a corner tuck with a bit of fabric and a flower. And then here just one of my laminated pieces here with some fabric just again stapled on. So I mean, I really have just stapled everything. And some flowers there. Going over the page, this is a little flip, so I've just got a little paper clip, and obviously, as you can see, I've used all these fun colourful paper clips, none of the, you know, vintagey type ones that we make. And I've just done a fold out piece here. This is a little belly band that I've made from the book. So that just folds in, and again, you know, I don't know how I will use this book, but I might just add a couple of tiny photographs or something there. You know, just depends really, and depends who gets their hands on it, because, you know, the kids might actually journal in it before I manage to stick anything in there. So, you know, who knows. Another journaling card here. This is just from my tea time journaling downloads, and then this is just an offcut of my little collage paper that I just made a little fold out tucked in there. Here's just some of my fabulous flowers, and they are just acting as a little tuck spot here for just a stamped journaling spot here. And then I just fussy cut some of my little rosebuds. I haven't actually made a download for this, and I know that a few people did ask for these, so it is on my list of things to do. I haven't forgotten about them, but yeah, just need to get around to doing it really. So this is a little flower there, and obviously, you know, journaling space. Then here, that's another one of my little flowers that again I just cut round, and I've just stapled on some fabric there as a tab. So just really cute and, you know, really nice and colourful. Then going over, this is the centre of the signature. I've just taken a bit more of the collage page, just glued it in, just, you know, just for continuity really through the book. Stapled on again some fabric as a ruffle. This was just a page from the golden book. I just loved this page. I just thought it was so pretty. So I've just, you know, glued that in, and then made a pocket here, and again just stapled on some fabric and a flower. Going over again, I mean, obviously you can see all the staples. It doesn't bother me, you know, but they are there. A little journaling spot here, some more flowers just on the pages, little flowers here. And here again with some fabric running down, some more flowers there, and then here again I've just made another little belly band, and again just used one of those bright colourful paper clips, and this just got a fold out again. Another gorgeous image from that book. Fabric ruffle, top and bottom stapled on, and again one of my little rosebuds there. Oops. These paper clips, they're so tiny, they're super fiddly to actually put on. Here again, I've just made a little journaling card from one of the images from the book by just backing it onto some scrapbooking paper that was laying around on my desk. Stapled on a little fabric and a flower. Then going over the page, again, just some more fabric and the flower. Little journaling spot there with one of my fabulous flowers. Just ruffled down some more fabric here, stapled on. Unfortunately, I had a bit of an accident, and I actually can't remember now how I did this. I mean, I made this journal really quickly. I mean, normally journals take me quite a long time to make, but this one I made really quickly, obviously. And I can't remember now what I was doing, but it might have been something to do with, I might have got my stapler, I think, caught or something. So then, you know, it ruckered the page. But anyway, again, it doesn't really bother me. On this one, I have got a little pocket from the book, again some fabric ruffle, and then I just tucked in some of my fabulous flowers as a little journaling spot there. Then going over the page, again I've just taken one of my collage pages just a little bit and torn it round, and some fabulous flowers there. Again I've got another one of those cute paper clips, and it's just attached this journaling card, which again it's just an image from the book doubled over so it's thicker. Again, I just added one of my little rosebuds down there to just tie it all in. And again, I will just either paint this or I will just pop a photograph on here. So, you know, I'm not too sure quite how I'll finish that off, but it will be finished off somehow. And I'm just looking at it now and just horrified by how not straight the bottom is. So just have to trim that off because, yeah, horrified even by my standards at how lopsided that was. So that's that. Again, some more of my fabulous flowers. So that just, again, just paper clips onto the side. Here, just some fabulous flowers there as a little tuck spot. Again, another scrap from laying around on my desk. Some more flowers and some fabric. Another of my fabulous flowers up there. And then some fabric running down the side with a little journaling spot and some flowers here. And then another little pocket, or tuck spot, sorry, from the Golden Book. I mean, these are just the most cute images, I must say. And then that's just got, again, just from a scrap on my desk, a bit more fabric there as a tab, and some more of my paper flowers up the top. I mean, it really was a treat for me to be able to use all these lovely colours, because obviously they don't really go with the whole vintage thing. And I've had these in my stash for years. So, you know, it was really nice to, you know, get all the bright coloured stuff out. And they just obviously went really lovely with that fabric, don't they? So, yeah, really nice. And then here, just on the back cover, or, you know, the back page and the inside of the back cover, I've just literally, you know, little torn piece I've just glued up there with a flower and left it plain for journaling. And then I left the back plain so you could see the pretty, you know, collage page, and just stuck on just a little journaling card that I've stamped there. Again, just ruffled down some more fabric running down here. Again, that's just stapled on, so, you know, it's very rough and ready. But, you know, I quite like that. Just as a, you know, fun sort of family holiday journal. You know, it's going to be thrown around in our bags, and certainly, yeah, it will probably look the worse for wear by the time we come back. So, you know, it didn't really worry me. It doesn't need to be a work of art or anything like that. It's just so we can record our memories. So, yeah, I just thought I would come on and show you and share with you, you know, the fun that I had making this. As I say, it came together very, very, very quickly, you know, compared to my normal journals. And, yeah, I mean, it's not my best work, but I like the, you know, the shabby kind of effect of it, and, you know, the fun kind of rusticness of it, and I think, you know, for the purpose of what it is meant for, it's just fine. So yeah, I hope you like it, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks very much, and see you soon. Bye.